Greetings, beautiful ones. This is Camelia. I am here, as always, for now, in beautiful California. And we are actually getting some much needed rain. It is awesome. But to move on to the next thing, you are in the midst of listening to the making of Finding Your Bliss in the Midst of Pain. And I am loving the journey, and I hope that you are finding value in the information that I am passing on to you. I hope that you find value in the tips that are being presented and that will be presented as we move along in this journey. So today, I want to mention something that was kind of challenged for me today. And originally, to be honest, I hadn't really thought of it being a process, or I guess I should say a part of finding your bliss. It is knowing and keeping your voice, not allowing your voice to be silenced. That is huge for women. So many times we see things that are unfair, that are wrong, and we quiet our voice. We walk around timid and afraid because, we're going to be labeled, if I can be so frank, bitchy and, arrogant, or, wanting to start trouble and different things like that. But I want you to know today that it is imperative. It is life-givingly important for you to secure, maintain your voice. I was in a situation where, things were not going as they should have been going. And in the midst of it, I'm thinking, I'm asking the correct questions, challenging people in the right way to, make change and do what they need to do in order to, take care of others who are going to come behind me and do the same, the same process. And to find out that the information or the thoughts of what I was saying and what I did was totally presented, misrepresented, I guess I should say. And initially when someone brought it to me and was asking me about my side of the story, at first I was like, really? And initially I was like, okay, no, I didn't do that, and was going to leave it at that. And then I said, you know what? No, their behavior was completely incorrect. They were not following what needed to be done in order to take care of the situation. I was not disrespectful, but I did not allow my voice to be silenced. And so you're going to find that as you move through this wonderful journey that we call life, you're going to find that everyone is not going to appreciate you being able to stand in your voice, to stand tall and speak when things are not being handled correctly. And the astonishing part is that it won't even matter if you were or were not, behaving in a way that was or could be misconstrued or interpreted as inappropriate. Because when you are operating in the realm of speaking and using your voice to combat what is wrong, then you're going to get some backlash. So don't be afraid of that. Stand firm in who you are. Take hold and love who you are. Do not allow your voice to be snatched away from you. Don't allow your voice to be shunned or quieted, if that's a word. So I say to you, embrace your voice, because it is going to be imperative to your growth, to your survival. My grandmother always used to say, it's the squeaky wheel who gets the oil. So as you move through this life, as you travel this journey, and as you make it your own, know your voice, love your voice, protect your voice. That is my tip for you today in finding your bliss in the midst of pain. Loving you with all the love in my heart, and hoping that you are living the life of love, happiness, peace, and abounding abundance. Namaste.